This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Detroit Lions.
NFC wildcard game. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Detroit Lions.
Bradley Pinion set to kick.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game.
Fielded in the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Play fake. Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's brought down after a very nice game. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. On 2nd and 9. Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 37.
And the Cardinal first down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. So first and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now. They'll try to run this one in. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
2-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
He was brought down.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It's a pickup of 3.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
On the play leads to second and goal at the Cardinals' 8-yard line.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his left. That's complete right around the 8. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down.
A 24-yard attempt.
And the 10-year bet knocks it through the goalpost. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They call it backhand. What was the second return?
It was a backhand. And a really good backhand.
It's a nice top spin on the little bit. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also,
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. And they give this time to the tailback. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's second and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use, and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Lions have taken the lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there, called it the 26.
Take over first and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards.
First down, Arizona.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Different story this time around. We have that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. So still 14 yards to go, second down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Shotgun now from Murray. Steps away to his left. Murray fighting, lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
And into the end zone. A scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown.
Austin Hopkins on 40 extra points.
How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
And it's...
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray going deep for Hopkins. That's caught inside the 20. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Now a dump off here complete, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
From the gun, Murray into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Lions take over 1st and 10.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the 1st half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the 1st half.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
To his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left side. It's caught at the 10. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? They'll try and sneak it here. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
It's now third and goal.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. A final shot before half for Murray. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Lions add on to their lead. Well, look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had a fighting claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
On the return comes Drake.
But a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Now Murray off play action. Buying time to his left. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing is Murray on third down. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quitting him.
Zero. Ball carried by number 2.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Murray now. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Zadarius Smith able to get him for a loss of about 3. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. From the gun, Murray. Hits him in stride. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll set up a throw. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, fighting his way into the backfield.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. Back to throw now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And now it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding it.
And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
And how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that'll increase their lead to 28. And this carries into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football offense?
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off near the 34. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd and reception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll set up to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Cardinals 3. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.